Hello, it's Estrella with the reading for the collective. Take what resonates throughout the rest. I hope that everyone is doing very well. I appreciate you so much, all of your positive energy. Watch out for scammers soliciting you for readings in the comment section. It's not me. Definitely picking up on some really odd energy. So what does the collective need to know? All I know is that it's odd energy. What does the collective need to know about this odd energy? What is it that I'm picking up on? Something's off. I just know something's off. 9 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Well, this is something not working out in someone's favor. Being on the wrong side of the wheel, a series of misfortunate events. Someone made some choices previously. And now they've got to deal with the consequences of those choices because the only thing constant is change, and things have changed. And now because of those previous choices, there's cause and effect, plus a shift. A collective shift that makes those choices harder. But whoever this is feels like they can still shift or change something. This was in the recent past. So I feel like even though this is the present tense, I'm using the before tarot, and I'm using them because I feel the energy's off and there's like something almost like hidden or something. There's something in between. Maybe that's what this is. Someone, 9 of Wands, someone, this is a battle wounded soldier. They feel like maybe someone feels like someone isn't quite balanced. And if they can get in to throw off the balance, even though things are not working out in someone's favor, if they can still do something here, because it's like they feel something is not solidified. If they can do something, someone who's already been through a lot, if they can throw them off balance, they can switch whatever this is. Something's not working out in someone's favor, and it's because of these choices that they made. And it's part of, it's karma, it's destiny, it's fate. It's something bigger than we are. There are elements that are unseen. For me, it's also astrological, it's transits. So somebody made a choice. They weren't thinking about natural law, meaning cause and effect. They didn't feel somehow that this applied to them, or feeling like they were always going to be on the upside of the wheel. So, but now they're held accountable, but there's these, like the other planets, the slower moving planets, when those make shifts, it changes collective energy. And that could mean that this, if nothing had changed, maybe, I don't think so, because there's also cause and effect and natural law, but a lot of things wouldn't have turned out the same for them, or things wouldn't feel as challenging. So it's like now they've got to deal with this cause and effect, plus there's the transit changes, plus there's something that's fated, that they're going against the grain. That's why this is like reversing. I mean, the wheel always changes, so it's like better to not accumulate additional karma, because there's going to be things set. There's already things set. And you will have wanted to make the better choices so that you don't have extra additional karma, bad karma, more challenging karma coming back when these harder, challenging times arise. And because there's been so much of it, it's growing itself exponentially. And so they're just doing more of what they were doing before things turned. And so I feel like this is them feeling like, they want to take someone off their balance. This is about taking someone who's very sturdy or steady off their balance. And they're going to continue doing whatever this is. They want to hang in there and keep doing something. But they feel like if they can make you lose your footing, or it's because, your muscles are tired, or this is about like, you just fought a battle, so here's another one. And somehow they can change this series of events or the weather. And I kind of think I mean that by when I hear astrologers say the astrological weather. So it's kind of like there's something about transits too that I'm seeing. I don't know if they're seeing that or not. But as a challenge, the Magician, for whoever this is, yeah. So it's about someone manifesting. They feel like someone's going to manifest something. Yeah, this is like trying to, 5 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, reverse. This is like trying to yank, like a bunch of people coming towards someone to try to yank something out of their hands that they're manifesting. It's like a group of people, or someone who's in competition with someone who's already battled this bear. So it's like, throwing someone's equilibrium off they're manifesting this blessing here. So, and they feel like they're in competition with you for this blessing. Like there's, like as if the universe is not an abundant place. And I feel like they've already done this. But this is the action that took place, and that is what this energy is. So this is someone, this is like underhanded, strike while someone's tired, or, that kind of thing. It's like, I guess if this was someone that was in the ring with someone, this is, it's fighting dirty, for sure. There's multiple people here. And whatever this is like someone's blessing that belongs to them. So this is trying to take something from someone who won it fair and square, and it's also theirs. They manifested it, and it's part of their destiny. But because this person is so sturdy and determined, grounded, and has already been through a lot to manifest this pentacle, they want to use someone's fatigue or something like that to yank it from them. So it's something about that. It's like endurance, and it's definitely fighting dirty. In the subconscious, 5 of Swords, someone wants to win at all costs. I feel like they want someone to feel off balance. I think they want someone to feel like they're in a battle, like the battle's not over, not relaxed. I mean, these are all battle cards. If you look at this, you could see this. There's this one person standing here with this wolf coming. Oh, I was calling it a bear. So I think the traditional imagery is a bear. On the other side, if you could see the other side of the Nine of Wands, battle wounded soldier, there's supposed to be a bear. So I feel like what this is saying is this person already fought a wolf. So there's a battle here. This takes a lot of exertion. And then there's multiple people here, all kind of gathering around. There's a lot of people involved here. This is ganging up on someone. And then in the subconscious, there's also this, like, it's swords too. So that's air. Air talks about, like, you know, well, it's hatred. It's feeling like overwhelmed by multiple bits of, like, just energetic hatred. But it's also, it's like, you know, it's an unsettling feeling. Yeah. A lot of battle energy here. A lot of these 2 5s. This is about someone trying to create change as well with this negativity. And it's already, you know, not turned out in their favor. But they feel like if they gang up with all of this negativity and, you know, catch someone off guard while they're tired, they'll lose the blessing. Meaning, who knows, maybe this person will feel unbalanced. Maybe they'll feel like just giving up. Maybe they'll feel discombobulated. Maybe they'll feel confused. Maybe they'll feel like they have less energy. Maybe they'll feel less relaxed. Maybe they'll feel disconnected from source. Whatever it is, that's the intention. In the recent past, yep, 9 of Pentacles reverse. This is a feminine energy who wants reward without effort. This is someone corrupt. This is a corrupt person. They want what someone has, but they don't want to work for it. And that's what I was talking about here. This person worked for this pentacle. It's not this person's. This person's upside down. They didn't work in this vineyard. This vineyard has all those coins. Those represent, you know, like if it was a vineyard, finding the land, surveying the land, you know, building the house, figuring out learning how to garden, learning about accounting, learning about seasons, figuring out even that is what they're best at. Really cultivating the land, cultivating themselves, staying balanced, and then enjoying the fruits of their labor. This person didn't do any of the work. They just see the grapes. They see someone enjoying the grapes, and they want it. That's it. They just want it for themselves. This person, you know, maybe they have some other skill that they'd be good at, but they don't want to focus on that. They want to focus on what someone else built, or they just don't want to work for it. So they'd rather do this. For them, I guess this is natural. Maybe this is not work for them. Maybe that is their job, is to be, you know, this is karmic. Maybe that is what they do, is they desire to steal in a karmic energy, because this takes energy. 5 of Wands, and now whatever they're doing is creating more karma for themselves because of cause and effect. So this person is focusing on manifesting. This comes from the hand of God. So, you know, it's like seize the day. see the blessing, have the faith, take the effort, make the effort. There's a lot that goes into this. They want to take it or block it. They want to rip this out of someone's hands. They want this person to feel bullied by multiple people. These could be strangers. You might not even know these people. That's who this is. That's who's focused. This is who's focused on you. This is who it is. Whoever this is, they had an idea, because you can see them looking up at that bird. They might have sent a message with this bird, but because they're upside down, the idea is based in some type of like dysfunction. Wherever this message is going, you know, everything's lower vibrational messages, whatever it is, it's misinformed. So now we know who it is. Intentions or expectations, Queen of Swords. This person feels like you're going to get this crown, or you're going to get a message. But I almost feel like this is them wanting to take this crown. I'm not sure. I have to clarify. I feel like this is trying to like steal the crown out of someone's hands before they can put it on their head. Because they're expecting the energy for this to head towards this person. They want to interrupt the direction of this flow by overwhelming someone with this negativity, make them feel hard to focus, fatigued, for them to miss a step. This is like trying to throw pebbles under someone's feet who's just run a marathon and fought a wolf, and have multiple people attack them all at once. So however that makes sense for you metaphorically. So it's kind of like, you know, for like an example would be, you don't feel as clear, you feel a little disconnected, it's harder to focus or concentrate, but you know you've got things you need to do. So it would be like practicing extra self-care, drinking extra water, practicing extra self-love, having extra faith, getting down to business, doing what you need to do, going back to your lists or whatever it is, and, you know, doubling down on things without any type of judgment, and just observing this energy without reacting to it. In the near future, wow, 7 of Cups. This is someone trying to create an illusion, or feeling like they have a lot of options, or someone who's confused about something. I feel like that's what this is. This is trying to generate confusion. So we'll see what this is. I don't know. Maybe this is this backfiring, or this could be a masculine energy, or that could be partying or overindulging, something like that. The lens this person is looking through. 3 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles reverse. There's a group of people. They're getting some type of enjoyment out of this, but they're also trying to get out of the cold. This is real, you know, it's like the cartoon version would be like cackling, witchy mean girls who are losing everything, but are somehow feeling invigorated by evil, nasty behavior. That's, yeah, it's like a, you know, that's like one metaphor or analogy. It's like there's definitely, they're finding some type of humor, but they're in a really bad place. There's like multiple people involved here. They think something's funny, and it's all instigated by this person here, this 9 of Pentacles reverse. They want to take something from you that you manifested, and take the crown before you can get it. or before you get clear on what's happening too. So it would be almost like you go with the flow of this energy, and before you know it, this pentacle's gone. In the environment, there's someone who really loves themselves. Or there's a chance for a new beginning, and someone is ignoring the cups. Someone is very self-indulgent in the environment. Someone is feeling dejected or rejected in the environment, not seeing this cup. And this is a pattern, because this is the before tarot, so you can see this card has actually multiple cups. So before they get to the Four of Cups, traditionally, that we traditionally see, they've got to empty that cup out, throw that away, drink another cup, throw that away. This is like real self-indulgent, what's the word? Pity, self-pity. It's self-pity. Someone's feeling pity for themselves, so they're missing. So that's why it's so good to not have a bad attitude. That's why gratitude, because we can't always see things, but now we can see, looking at this reading, that this person has a cup right next to them, but they're drowning in their dejection. So they've got their eyes down. It's like they're using something, there's like this emotional self-sabotage going on here. And also there's more self-love next to this person. So they've got multiple opportunities to get outside of themselves, but they won't do it because they're too focused on, well, this could be also remnants of a party as well, because we have this Three of Cups here, and we have these Three of Cups really close to this person. They know what they're doing. They think it's funny. They're here, right here, and this person is right here, feeling dejected and sorry for themselves. They think it's hilarious. This group is getting a real kick out of it. And they're trying to figure out how to reverse this poverty that they created for themselves. Five of Pentacles reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse. You'd think they would take it a little more seriously. I don't know, it's an odd energy. Hopes and fears, strength, and the Lovers. And Justice. So they're afraid of someone getting a contract, karma playing out. Their ego can't take it. This is all ego. They know they're on the wrong side of the wheel. They know what they're doing is wrong. These people have really lost themselves. I mean, and getting enjoyment out of it, there's a lot of them. To get enjoyment out of it, they're ruining this person's life. They're trying to steal something from this person. They know it's karmically wrong. Outcome. Eight of Cups. Someone will have gone through a cycle again. This is like 2 months ago. I feel like this energy was, someone is like realizing here they are now with these Four of Cups. The outcome is now they're at this Eight of Cups. And then it took them like a month and a half to get out of this energy. To feel strong enough to make a move. But they're gonna want to walk away. It's just Groundhog's Day. Someone's just delaying something. Wow. Ace of Wands. This is also about trying to like intercept someone's downloads. I feel like this is about like trying to take, this is like trying to take or block. This is all about like energy and divine inspiration. This is like blocking divine inspiration so that someone can't manifest. It's like multiple people ganging up on someone. They could be ganging up on this person here, this Four of Cups person, who's now, it's interesting because they're in this Four of Cups now. They're going to keep drinking, whatever metaphorical cups those are, and then they're going to end up in the 7, just in an illusion again, and then back at the 8. Realizing they drank every single cup, and no matter, this person is in some type of like cyclical illusion, because I just did a reading. This person had gotten their strength together, they got some clarity, and a bunch of people rushed in to stop this person from making a move. This person went back into an illusion and is like feeling sorry for themselves. If we make it a metaphor all about alcohol and partying, that could be what it is. This person's drinking their sorrows away. They're going to get so far into whatever this is, they're going to go into like extreme party mode, feeling like they have a lot of options, living in some type of fog or fantasy, and then come out of it realizing, you know, 8 of Cups, they need to walk away. There isn't anything here. It's a cycle. But these people know exactly what they're doing, and they're led by this person who wants reward without effort, and now they're trying to yank this blessing away from you. They feel also like this person here who's feeling sorry for themselves is part of your blessing here, and that's partially what they think is funny. These are like cackling cartoon witches. That's the best metaphor I can, you know, like out of like, this isn't even like a Disney movie classic. This is like, you know, Sunday morning cartoon caricatures. Wheel of Fortune reverse. 5 of Cups reverse. So this is someone's way of trying to get someone out of regret, or for someone to feel like they didn't take a loss. This is how there's been a lot of sadness. They just got out of some situation where there was a lot of sadness and regret. So now this is about trying to reverse before something fully, you know, they feel like you're tired or something like that. They want to yank away this blessing, and multiple people are involved. Someone's in deep competition with you. I hate that you manifest. 6 of Cups. This has to do with sweet unconditional love. They feel like that's part of the blessing. They're in competition with you over unconditional love. They're trying to keep someone in some type of a trap here, based in like, they feel dejected. They're drinking their sorrows away. They are up close to this person. They know how to manipulate them. Someone stayed put. They're feeling sorry for themselves. They're drowning in self-pity. They could be using alcohol or something like that. So while in the meantime this person is like doing that, they're focused on you. There's a whole bunch of people here. 5 of Swords reverse, Ace of Cups reverse, 8 of Pentacles reverse. This person wants you to feel off balance so that you don't love yourself and it's hard to work, because they want you to have this uncanny feeling like you're being attacked in the background. They want you to feel overwhelmed or weak or scared, or like you can't make it, or there's too many of them, or there's so much hate, or just real like like scared of, distracted and scared, or distracted and off. 9 of Pentacles reversed. This person in the recent past has been carrying a burden. They've been carrying a burden. They've been carrying this burden. They might have wanted to take this action for a while. Queen of Swords as an intention or expectation. They feel like you're going to get crowned by this Emperor. They want to take it before you get this idea, they want to take the crown from you. 7 of Cups in the near future. Someone's in a fog. They're in a worse fog than they are now. They feel like they have a lot of options. This is party mode. Magician. Tower reverse. They're trying to manifest from some place that is like they're in a fog about. This person feels like they're on cloud 9, but they're in an illusion. A really deep illusion here. This group of people think this is hilarious. They're trying to get out of the cold. King of Pentacles. I feel like this has to do with making someone feel like the situation is different than it is. And they're trying to manipulate a masculine energy. They feel like they're taking something from you, or they're in competition with you. They feel like you manifested something here. There's also sweet love from the past involved. Something is yours. And they're getting great enjoyment out of some type of manipulation here. What someone could be, they're looking at them. They know exactly what they did. 4 of Cups is clarifying 4 of Cups. Yeah. In the environment, this person is... Someone's manipulating them to feel like this is like some type of a party scene. There's a bunch of people here. They can see that this person feels dejected, but they're like feeding them some type of like narrative. There's a lot of people involved here. And they think it's funny. They can't handle the justice and you getting a contract because of their ego. The World reverse. They don't want a cycle to end. They don't want you to be on top of the world. Outcome. 8 of Cups. Knight of Swords with the Knight of Cups reverse. Someone wants to walk away and someone is moving very quickly, love bombing someone. It's a cycle. It's exactly what just happened. Under the deck is High Priestess. So this person feels like you're a High Priestess, and they're dealing with you in that way. So Ace of Wands. This is all about awareness, trying to block your downloads, trying to block your connection to this person, trying to make you feel psychically unstable, trying to block. This feels like twin flame energy, trying to block your twin. They feel like this is your soulmate. This is someone that you have unconditional love with that is very sweet. They feel like the two of you have a contract, 2 of Cups, and that you would be on top of the world together, the two of you, and that would be the just thing to happen. That is what they're trying to block. And this is someone who is on the wrong side of the wheel. So I know that the energy is very nasty, but I think it's important to remember, for one, you have no control over what someone you're connected to, their journey. I think most of you are not in any type of like, I don't feel like any of you are very reactive to what, if this is, you know, some sort of like spiritual soulmate does or doesn't do. But that's why this person's trying to also get you distracted from your North Node as well. They're trying to make you feel bullied, like psychically bullied, unsettled. Yeah, there's some, they're projecting this bad mix onto you. This Temperance reverse, this Ten of Swords reverse. This is like trying to bring someone back from the dead here. Something that is not a good mix. Ten of Swords already happened. Someone was already defeated. Someone was already ruined. It's not a good mix. Someone could be over drinking as well. Someone might be sick. It's a bad situation. So that's what's already happened. And I feel like this person had some esteem going, personal autonomy. These people knew where this person was headed, and it was towards their own leadership. And between that time and now, this rush of people all came in to block this person from making a move. In this outcome, I can see that they feel like that's all they have to do is love bomb this person and move quick when they're ready to leave every time. Right when they're about to put the cup down, it's a cycle. That's all they have to do is love bomb them or feed them a fantasy. Wow. So we have these people here trying to get out of some type of loss here. They feel like they're going to keep going, and they feel like they want to throw these pebbles under your feet because they feel like you're tired after having won a battle. The Sun reverse. Someone's disillusioned here, and they're in a bad state. They're in a bad state. It's like trying to overcome this disillusionment, this bad karma, this bad luck, missing fate. I feel like that's a masculine energy. But someone here is trying to keep something going. I feel like this is also how they want you to feel, like something was missed, or that something was supposed to happen and it didn't. They want to yank this coin, this blessing from your hand, from God, that it's connected to, that you, and whatever manifestations you have, and this connection to this twin flame energy, or this spiritual soulmate, this whole group of people. There's a whole group, they're having fun doing it too. Wow. There's a whole group of people in competition with you now. Some type of a party or a party scene. They're having fun competing with you over this blessing and your manifestations. So it's both, it's twofold. It's your person, and then it's trying to bully you to the point where it's something about your self-love. They don't want you to love yourself. They don't want you to have a new beginning. They don't want you to work with this person for sure. And they also don't want you to be able to focus on work. They want you to be more focused on this battle. Full reverse. Something about a foolish exercise so that someone doesn't take this leap of faith. I feel like they want you to be in your head and feeling a lot of anxiety and about this Two of Cups situation. They want you to be more focused on this Two of Cups situation than your blessings and how far you've come here. This is all starting with this Nine of Pentacles reverse person. They've been holding this burden for a while. Obviously plotting in the recent past. They got a group of people here Wow, these people, the moon, they were doing something, they were holding a burden, maybe something left over from the moon, maybe this is new moon, maybe this is deception. They were holding a burden, something about a deception in the recent past. This could be lunacy as well, feeling crazy, wanting something. They had to wait. They want to take your crown that's connected to this emperor energy. They feel like the crown is almost on your head. What fell on the floor? Ace of Cups reversed. They don't want you to have a new beginning. They don't want you to love yourself. Just like, yeah, that's what they want. But they want it to come from your subconscious. They want you to take actions based on the lack of self-love. They want you to feel like you're being bullied out of your love and out of your self-love. They want you to feel shaky, weak, worried, scared, anxious, like you're in a nightmare, like you are a twin flame, but you'll never have love, you'll never be with your person, or that you'll always be on this like hamster wheel with this person, waking up, going back to sleep, you know, because they feel like, because they're your twin, that you're not like someone that just can choose. You've got this, you have a 6 of Cups and a 2 of Cups here with the Lovers. And they feel like you're destined to be with this person. This is trying to block your destiny, as opposed to someone who didn't, we'll say, incarnate into this world with that type of a, you know, spiritual connection. So they feel like they're blocking your life. They're blocking your love, they're blocking your life. And they want you to feel that, like that strain, that they're holding you back, or they're holding something destined back by keeping this person in an illusion. But they also know that you're this High Priestess energy and you're tapped in, and that they didn't think that about you before, now they do. So this is also about like distracting you from, you know, focusing more on a loss than the blessing. And so that you fumble your own blessing. So definitely this is like, definitely time for meditation, and really tuning in and, you know, obviously asking for what you want. Because, again, you can't control other people. You should never try to control other people. But as far as like any energies that are like unsettling or off, it's very, very specific what's happening. And the one thing you want to do is obviously any feelings that are rising up that feel like that, or there's a lack of clarity around this blessing or something that's coming in for you. Definitely doing all of your, you know, your spiritual hygiene and all the things that you do to manifest, and feeling very confident about that as well. Not, you know, if you're feeling like something's never going to come in, or it's not going to work out, or your a sense of fear or emptiness or something like that, you know, definitely this is not time to go into agreement with that, because it's external. It's very, very much external, and there's a lot of people here involved who think it's funny as well. The Tower reverse, I feel like they want you to be aware of it. High Priestess, Ace of Wands. This is all about awareness. 10 of Swords in the near future. Yeah, I mean, because these people don't have a lot to lose, I have to say. They've already given up on their souls. I mean, there's a short-sightedness because that's how they feel, but, you know, maybe they feel like they got through something up to a certain extent, and this is, you know, okay, now they know what the bottom is. And so any karma that comes back, they just feel, I don't even feel that they're like focused on that. They know things aren't working out for them, but they're not focused on the next. They're taking these actions. There's cause and effect. Yeah, Yeah, 10 of Swords, we got 6 of Cups under the deck. So, wow, 10 of Swords, this is supposed to be some sort of painful ruin, Tower reverse, having to do with someone manifesting something. So this is, wow, someone's going to feel real defeated. This is an ending here, so I'll see what that is in a moment. So we've got this group here who thinks something's very funny about a masculine energy, trying to get out of the cold, or out of some sort of depression, and feeding them some type of, wow, about you. 6 of Cups. They feel like they're having a good time messing with destiny. They can see there's a connection. 6 of Cups, 6 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Lovers, Justice. They feel like it's destined. They want to block it, and they're feeding someone. Okay, so this masculine energy, they know that this masculine energy misses you, and that is where this dejection is coming from, because they were heading your way, or they were trying to get the courage to leave a situation that's toxic. They came in, they did whatever they did, and they're feeding them some kind of like illusion about leadership and money and faithfulness to groups, and this person is trying to hide it. I think they're trying to hide the fact that they're dejected. I feel like there could be some partying going on. They don't realize, it doesn't, for them, they don't realize that people are watching them very closely, because right next to them is this Ace of Cups, this new beginning, this self-love, but they're too dejected because in themselves, disappointed. They didn't take this step. They went into agreement with this ostentation, status, all of this stuff. Meanwhile, they're losing. So because they're losing, someone's feeding them ideas about leadership and money while they're losing. It's an illusion. But this person's dejected because they miss you. These people are playing a game that they think is very funny. It's masculine, 4 of Cups, in the environment, dejected, doesn't realize people are playing games with their life, and they've got a chance to love themselves. They're not that far away from it. They haven't, gone too far. Yeah, in the environment with them is this Queen of Pentacles reverse. I feel like they feel dejected with this Queen of Pentacles reverse. It's very superficial. I don't think they don't love themselves. They're not happy. This whole situation is... This person isn't seeing the cup of love. They're feeling dejected. They're feeling a sense of self-pity. I'm just going to stay here and martyr myself and feel depressed and rejected and make superficial ideas the most important thing. And I'm not going to stand up for myself. I'm not going to lead. I'm not going to look inwards. I'm not going to, go against the grain. I'm going to satisfy what everyone else says, or if everyone says something, then I must be wrong, and then go into agreement with them, and then try to pretend like everything's okay when everyone can fully see how depressed they are, being fed all of these lies and illusions by someone who's extremely greedy and superficial. And these people are all watching, and they think it's hilarious because they know that this person truly loves you, and that it was easy to feed them this whole idea of leadership, which they already went through this cycle once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. They keep getting let down by this illusion. But this was like a new intervention here with this new group, or the way that they went about it, making them feel, group pressure or some type of a social dynamic, and feeding them illusions about money, grandeur, status, and all of that stuff, and they used emotional blackmail, guilt, all of these things. They made them feel crazy, ungrounded, irresponsible, You know, that, they're lacking in patience, that they don't know what they're seeing. It's like everything that they see and feel is wrong and the group is right. And the most important thing is staying loyal to this group of people. And so they went into agreement with it. And now they're depressed and feeling rejected, but everyone knows exactly how they feel, but they're trying to cover it up. And that's why everyone thinks it's funny. Because they also feel like they got you good. And in a lot of ways, it's all about you and being in competition with you. And there's this whole group. It's like a party or something like that. Wow, death under the deck. It's kind of chilling. It's all about their ego. Yeah, they're afraid of judgment. They're afraid of justice. This is clarifying justice. Judgment is clarifying justice. They're afraid. They're afraid of the horns blowing, of, things, karma playing out. So they think it's funny, and they know they're in the middle of this Wheel of Fortune reverse, and they're afraid of karma, and they're afraid of like a contract. They're afraid of you being on top of the world and getting what you deserve. And again, this is not about what you want. Maybe you don't want this person back. Maybe you do. I don't know. But this isn't about what you do or don't want. This is their perspective. They're afraid of justice, judgment. It's all their ego, strength reverse. Because their ego can't take it. Outcome, someone's walking away, and then someone comes back as quickly as possible with some more love bombing. And that's where the reading ends. They end up a King of Pentacles reverse. Like I said, they're being fed this lie right now. Like, I don't know what kind of promises people are making or what kind of illusion they're trying to paint. So this person, feels really dejected. Like, one day they're going to be this, or they are this now. But they're losing money. Five of Pentacles reverse. Everything it's misfortune. They're drinking the Kool-Aid. Dejected, not in love with this superficial person here that's very greedy, unhappy, and making this old programming, allowing this old programming to rule them, peer pressure, all that stuff. Where it leads, King of Pentacles reverse, just where they were moments before they allowed this intervention to happen. They were living in this space. That's reality in this scenario. And now it's just a matter of manipulation. It's like they want to believe that these people truly have their best interest at heart. And that's an old lesson. It's a really old lesson, but they're returning to the same thing again. So we find them now drinking 8 cups. They drinking 8 cups, drinking their life away here with the Kool-Aid, really unhappy, time to leave. They're a King of Pentacles reverse, feeling frustrated about money. It's like the more they want something, the more greedy they get, the more angry they get, because they're not getting what they want. They do start to hold grudge. They start to self-hate and all that stuff because they're going down the wrong path. They're believing people that don't have their best interest at heart. And right when they want to leave because nothing's working out for them, and because they bought the lie, hook, line, and sinker about this being like, this is the spot to be. They bought it. Again, they drank the Kool-Aid, and they end up King of Pentacles reversed again. They want to leave, and then someone swoops in and love bombs them, because that is what worked last time. But you know what? 7 of Coins reverse, you reap what you sow. You reap what you sow, and that's actually what they're dealing with. So that makes the whole thing even more, like, ironic. And the thing is that's not to say that what makes it ironic, because these people are lashing out from a really weak place, karmically weak place. This is dark, sun reverse, disillusioned, unhappy, a series of like fated events, bad luck, things not going well. Yeah, and also being judged. So I don't know who these people are, but like, I feel like they went, I don't know who these people are who came in to support this. It's just, I feel like there's family involved. I don't know who these people are exactly. They're a strange, odd group. So we'll just do a couple more passes. So, Wheel of Fortune reverse, gift, because you still have your gift, because they tried to take your gift. So it's literally the bad karma has to do with the fact that everything they tried to siphon away from you is in your hands, and they feel like you were in some battle with them, energy battle. And that's why they want to do this now, because they want to throw rocks, under your feet while you're walking, so that you slip and fall because you're disoriented, or sleepy-eyed or something like that. You're a little tired. You could use, this is how they feel. I'm not saying this is what's happening with you. And so it backfired. They're in a bad place. So, this karmic feminine wants to be high honor. They're in competition with you. The Six of Cups. This person wants to be the twin flame. That's why they want to take the crown from the emperor. So crazy. This whole scenario is so nuts. This is like mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? That's not how you think of things, but that's how this person thinks of things. And so they'll spend a lifetime to try to take something that, just to be a thorn in your side, and because they want what you have. They want you to feel like you've got this gang of people against you, because they feel like you're in the upright here. They want you to they know who you are. They feel like you are this person's match. They want you to feel a loss of love, and they want you to not be able to focus on work. They want you to feel like someone is going to try to win at all costs, and for you to focus on that. They want you to feel nervous, like you're in a nightmare. This person even wants you to have anxiety or some type of depression about losing your twin. They actually want you to feel angry, or like your person's an idiot as well. Wow. So in the recent past, they've been holding this burden in about losing the house, or wanting to get out of the house, or someone wanting to get out of the house. Wanting reward without effort. So this is like a plan that was building up for this person. They want to take your crown. They feel like this masculine energy, you would also empower this person. They don't want you to have a new beginning. They want you to be in bad health over this, because they've taken your crown. Wow. In the near future, we have a 10 of Swords. Someone's not expecting something. They weren't expecting this. They're trying to avoid a tower, and there's a 10 of Swords. It has to do with somebody, with the Magician in the upright. So it's some sort of manifestation. Something, I don't know what this is, but someone's 10 of Swords, someone's not expecting it. And it doesn't feel funny here at all. It's funny now. It's not funny here. This group, something about a new beginning or a child. There's a whole group of people involved here. Trying to make this person feel very, okay, got it. Someone is trying to make this masculine energy feel like this karmic feminine is wholesome. Like they're your twin, like they are your person's twin flame. There's a whole group that are like, this feels claustrophobic, like they're going to stay there to help this person feel less depressed. And like make them feel like they're the king of the universe. And this person has got their head down drinking, trying to hide how they really feel. And everyone knows exactly what's going on. That, wow. In the environment is a Queen of Pentacles reverse. Courtship reverse, trying to stop someone from courting someone. Everyone knows what's going on. This person is just like, feeling really dejected. They think people can't see how they're feeling. They also don't know that people feel like they have a perfect match and that they're trying to hold them back. And that they have a perfect match that they're destined to be with, that would make them very happy and that they would make a fortune with here. They would be on top of the world with this person and that the universe wants that. That's actually what... This is so evil. This is so evil. I don't even need to clarify that. So this person is going to end up a king of... They're trying to make them feel like they're on top of the world, like they're the... You know... Like the man or the woman. It's all an illusion. King of Pentacles reverse is the outcome. It's not going to work, but then someone's going to try to love bomb them. Community reverse. So I don't know if this is going to last very long, this cycle. Community reverse, because they're already having problems with a group of people and they feel like there are more of them, and that's why. It's because this like bubble, it's not real. And they keep making mistakes, or whatever they work towards with this person, it keeps producing things that are, you know, there's something wrong. It backfires in the community, and they keep losing support, or something happens that's like not, you know, people can't swallow it, or whatever it is, they keep losing support. And that's one of the reasons why King of Pentacles reverse, they have to be able to manage people or relationship as a business person, and they keep losing because something is very dysfunctional here. So there's that, and then also with this community reverse, I think it's these people, whoever these people are now, they're going to get added to the list of people who like just accumulated karma with whatever they're doing here. They're literally targeting two people who they feel are soulmates on purpose to try to stop a blessing. Whoever this group are. Yeah, mature man reverse, right next to the high priestess. They know this person's not doing well. They know that you know. And you reap what you sow too. They know that. They know they're experiencing karma. I feel like there's some kind of like F it vibes, like, or something like that, as if like it can't backfire more or something like that. But it's also like they want to take what you have. They don't care if this masculine's good or bad. They don't care about that. I mean, this is literally out of like some crazy evil fairy tale story that is so hard to believe is real, but it literally is real. It's very real. This is what's happening. I'm wondering if, you know what I'm going to do? I feel like those circular oracle cards are really good at detail. And also I'm going to get the haters exposed. So, tell yourself loving thoughts. Even, I like you. I like you. What would you tell someone that you were sitting next to? What kind, you're so kind and loving and warm. What would you say to anyone? What tone would you say it in? Wow, you're strong. Look what you've accomplished. I love you. You're so loving. You deserve the best. You can count on the universe. The universe is on your side. All those types of things. Okay, so this person wants to be you. Deep down, they want you to feel like you're distracted from work or something here. They don't want you to love yourself. They don't want you to notice how far you've come, actually. That's actually interesting that I said that, because they don't want you to, like, take count for what you've accomplished. They don't want you to, like, respect yourself. Okay. So there's definitely people watching, like, or they want you to feel, that's right. With this Five of Swords, like I was saying, I keep getting this, like, they want you to feel like you've got, like, a lot of people against, it's like this, you want restless, hated feeling, so that you feel ungrounded, and that there's a whole bunch of them. You know, they want you to feel that, but they want it to be in your subconscious where it's harder to control. They also want you to feel like this masculine energy is not on your side. So bad health, Emperor, Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups reverse, trying to defame your name. They don't want you to get this crown. Something to do with this masculine energy. Haters will try to convince you to just give up. Oh my gosh, this is like so ancient. It's like an old cycle they're bringing back. I'm gonna use a different deck from this. What's going on in the environment? This masculine's not feeling, they're feeling sorry for themselves. Toxic. They manifest dark and negative shit in the environment. Four of Cups, Queen of Pentacles reverse, Courtship reverse. It's just not, this is not a happy space to be in. Someone feeling sorry for themselves, someone very superficial, greedy, just, they're afraid you're gonna, judgment, justice, that what was born for you, what you're supposed to have, that you have, and that the universe takes over, or that they're not able to, like, fight the universe, judgment, justice, the Lovers, that's what they're worried about. The World, Strength, those are all major arcana. That's what they're worried about, is like destiny and justice. Outcome, what are they doing here? This King of Pentacles is reverse, and this community is reverse now. They think it's funny. Okay, like I said, they think it's funny. They're trying to love bomb someone. They're being very insincere. They mock you when they feel jealous towards you. Oh my gosh. So, there's some type of, someone's making fun. They think it's funny because this masculine's back where they were. Okay, so anything that's not working out, they want you to, they want you to focus on prior losses or something like that. Anything that you miss, anything that you don't focus on because of that. They also feel like somehow you dropped the ball with this masculine that, and I know you don't believe in trying to control people, or this is not about whether you want this person back or not. This is about this very like toxic mentality of like you not taking hold of this manifestation with your twin or something like that, or you not doing something here. Show me this Ace of Pentacles reverse. You are talented, they aren't. They want to be you. They want to block this manifestation. This magician is whatever you manifest, but they're in competition with it because they don't actually have, like I said, it's the Nine of Pentacles reverse. They didn't work towards whatever talent this is that you, whatever your talent is. Maybe they have some other talent, but they didn't work on it. So they're looking at whatever talent you have. And that you're manifested. So this, magician is working with, working with your mind, your spirit, your heart, and the tangible world. This is putting effort in, all of that stuff, using all of your abilities and manifesting from that. So they're angry about that and they're in competition with you and they want your person and they want to be who you are. They feel like people really love you, and they can't stand that. It just feels like really old energy. I think the important part about the reading is that you know where this energy is coming from. Nothing you can't handle, but it's definitely something different. It's different than it was. So this is just being able to identify what it is, so that you can just keep moving, because I'm not going to try to give you advice, but just so you know what's going on. Let's do one last pass. Okay, this person's holding a grudge. They're doing terribly. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They're very disillusioned, and they see that you have this gift. That's why it's so ugly. Because you manifested something here. They hate that. They want to be you. They've got this whole group of people here in competition with you, mad at you, because you manifested something, because you have this gift, and also because you have this person. Fishing for comments reverse. I'm not sure what that is. Fed up. They're fed up that you're unbothered. Because they feel like they have your twin flame or your spiritual counterpart. They know how this person feels about you. They feel like you have a special connection with this person. They want you to be bothered. They hate that you have this other skill. They took your person. They want to be you. They want to replace you. They want to be honorable. They want to be someone who stands out because of this blessing or this skill, or because you have the spiritual counterpart or something. And they hate that you're unbothered. So that's what they're trying to disrupt. Deep down, they feel like you're in the upright. Impersonator, bad reputation, reverse. You're in the upright, your reputation, you don't have a bad reputation, and they are being seen as this impersonator. But they want you to feel like the best way I can describe it is with this Five of Swords, they want you to feel like there's someone attacking you in the back, or they want you to feel attacked. I don't know how else to explain it. They want you to feel nervous, like any minute someone's going to come at you, you know, as if you did something wrong, or that it's bad for you to love yourself or be in the upright or focus on work. But it's all about feeling distracted. They want you to feel like you've got a copycat and all that stuff, because they see you as this high priestess energy that's highly aware. So now they're trying to use that again, because they didn't believe that about you before. Now they're trying to use that. I mean, I feel like they had an inkling and they did try to attack you differently, but now they see you differently. That's been part of the burden. They've been in this house, they've been burdened by something, wanting reward without effort, feeling crazy, holding in some sort of deception, keeping something to themselves. And now they've unleashed their plans here. Burdened by bad karma in the recent past. Feeling crazy. In a house here, wanting reward without effort. They still want what they want, experiencing bad karma. Here they are experiencing the bad karma, now feeling a grudge towards you because you have your gift, wanting to be you. You're unbothered about this unconditionally loving relationship that you have with someone. It's like you're not in control of what someone else does. And two halves do not make a whole. So if someone is not whole, they obviously need to go through this lesson, or whatever it is that, you know, everyone has their different opinion about why this is all going on, but you're not trying to control that person. This impersonator is. Haters will just try to convince you to give up. They want to take this crown from you. It has to do with leadership. They want to get it before you do. Bad health. I think it would have to do with like a negative outlook on life. Groupie. They want you to feel like a groupie. They don't want you to get this crown. They want you to think of yourself as a groupie. They want your head to be in the clouds. They don't want you to be grounded, to be thinking clearly about the opportunities that are coming towards you, all of the work that you've done, all of the work that you need to continue to get done. They want you to feel ungrounded. That's what this energy is. Like this is never going to end. In bad health, feeling dejected, feeling upset with the divine, feeling like your prayers are not answered, feeling confused, unable to work, like you can't remember, confused, you can't remember the blessings in the past, you can't remember your past accomplishments, you can't see that people love you, you don't love yourself, like all of those things. But it would be a form of self-sabotage, or trying to set you up so that, you know, something goes wrong with the people that love you or support you. They're, you know, trying to take your crown away by defaming you with people who they see are on your side, and then you discovering that like someone that you thought you were moving forward with was like, you know, became a flying monkey here or something like that, and then you get dejected and you give up, you know. In the near future, the Magician, there's a Ten of Swords here. Someone's not expecting something. This is not good. Someone was curious about you, reverse. I think it's going to be a lot harder to be focusing on you in the near future. Can I get one more? No. Okay. So we have this group here all focused on you and your person from the past. Creep in reverse, screenshots reverse. I feel like this has to do with really trying to confuse this person about what they did in the past. Trying to stop someone from thinking about you. Acting like they never did all the stuff they did. They're manifesting dark stuff. They're trying to, exactly, this is representing Four of Cups crying over you reverse. This is like, have another drink, you'll get over it, or, this person's pretending like they're not crying over you. Like I said, they know exactly what they're doing. What's going on in this outcome? King of Pentacles reverse. Someone is watching someone from fake accounts. Someone's trying to rush into love bomb someone. Someone's not doing well financially. They're having problems in the community. Lonely reverse. Someone's not lonely though. Someone isn't moving on. Someone's not lonely, someone's not moving on. Someone's trying to get evidence or proof of something. Of you not doing well. Something about getting out of a nightmare, having to do with romance, and someone not being blocked. It's the same thing where we were like maybe a week ago. So this is like someone basically trying to mess with time, except for the difference is talking shit reverse. The difference is that before people realize what this person was doing, they could say a lot more. Now they have a narrower audience, and it doesn't have the same effect. And they're dealing with karma as well. So definitely, if you're not feeling this funny energy, then I wouldn't worry about it. If you do start to feel it and this resonates, then you know what's going on. What are these? Show me the subconscious. This impersonator wants you to feel attacked. Yeah, vulture. They want you to feel, like I said, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Exactly. That's supposed to be in your subconscious. You're supposed to feel, wow, beware of greed. They want you to feel like, beware. They want you to feel like you're taking something too far if you treat yourself kindly, if you go for your goals, if you expect the best, if you take your steps to self-actualize, all that stuff like that, you've got this vulture watching you, saying don't take it too far, don't you dare be happy, don't you dare get what's yours. This is real weird energy. And they also want you to feel like they know. They know that you know they're a bully. That you know they're a greedy bully. So they don't care. They want you to feel like there's a greedy bully that's a vulture that's after you. and they want you to feel depression and anxiety over it, but more coming from your subconscious, because then it's harder for you to process, which is why meditation is really important, and whatever other tools you use, so that whatever thoughts are creeping up or even feelings you have that might like block you from taking the steps that you know are good for you, or if you feel confused or foggy, or like even sense of sadness or loss, you know, where did it come from? You were good 24 hours before this energy, right? So definitely practicing non-reaction if you are feeling this energy. This person is experiencing bad karma. They want your head to be in the clouds, for you to not be able to feel grounded about your plans, to not think clearly like a Queen of Swords would. They want you to feel disrespected by someone or people. They want you to feel like this is never going to end. They want to take your crown, and what fell on the floor is time to go out and have fun. This could be, there's some, maybe they, okay, so a couple things is they might want to go out into the party scene and talk badly about you. This could be something to do with something where you're going or you're doing, or for you to lose your clarity, for you to not be grounded and think about business or work. For you to be more of like in party energy and ungrounded, or this is about them going. Something about January can be significant. What are the intentions? Cain. Pay attention to your health. That's interesting because that's clarifying bad health. Why is health coming out twice? Feeling tied down or frustrated. Someone feeling tied down or frustrated by bad health. Climbing towards success. I don't know. I feel like this could be about like you feeling so stressed that when something's coming towards you, they're doing a lot of defamation and that you feel too under the weather to pursue or follow through with something, and they're also talking badly about you because they're trying to stress you out. And they want to stress you out and defame you. For the summer, time to go out and have some fun. And then we've got, is there anything, okay, one more. Because there's some sort of recognition or reward for merit coming your way. Success assured with good plans and hard work. So, and there's some people that you're supposed to meet as well. So they want you to be in bad health for that. And they want to defame you at the same time. And it's all about stress and a lack of self-love and confusion and feeling like, because I started with this 9 of Wands, they already feel like you've been through a battle. So this is about like before you can recuperate, this is like not allowing you to heal or stopping you from healing or if you're healed, trying to ruin your healing. Because I think you get it. In the near future, curious about you reverse. This is a 10 of Swords. Someone's not expecting something here. Broken ring. Parting of the ways in either romance or business. Curious about you reverse. They weren't expecting whatever this is. They're so busy. You know, you're manifesting here with this magician. They're over here trying to avoid a tower, they can't watch you, or there's someone who's in an illusion about something. They're not expecting whatever this is. So this is them focused on you now, but this looks like a tower moment. A pretty serious tower moment for someone, not you. Alright, so we're pretty much close to the end here. Romance is in the air for some of you. You might have had some dreams or feel like someone's heading towards you, or that something is working out in your favor in spite of this energy that's like really trying to confuse your consciousness, your awareness of where you are at in time and space, and who you are and what you deserve and where you're going, and just the whole thing. Outcome is scales. Keep your life in balance. Just keep your life in balance. You keep your life in balance. I think that's what that is. Don't worry about this masculine energy or about these people or this nasty stuff that they're doing. I feel like if you keep balanced, you don't have to be perfect, and that's what balance is about. The scales will balance out for you, and you already know that. Under the deck, something important, such as a new job or raise. You've really got a lot going for you. Really beautiful stuff here. Sun, happiness and well-being. You've got a lot going for you. Really beautiful energy. So this is all about, this is like someone doubling down on really nasty trickster energy with a group of people. And these are the different ways they're trying to, hit you with it. So if you need to go back and write them down, because I know this is a really long reading, and see if any of them apply to you. Of course, if you resonate, if you're feeling foggy or down or depressed, or you forgot your tasks, or you feel sullen or stagnant or slow or tired more than usual, and you can't remember your steps or something like that, or you feel more upset about a masculine energy than you would have 2 days ago, being stuck or believing a lie, or you feel like there's something meant for you that someone's committing an injustice and it makes you feel sad. Well, first of all, you're allowed to have your feelings. And, I believe that, earth angel tears just help you speak to the angels. So, whenever, and if you pray for everybody, that's the best. Pray for everybody's well-being, and that's the best. Wouldn't worry about these people. Definitely go into whatever prayer and meditation you need for sure. To get clear, because you've got so much good stuff coming your way, and just really be aware of any sort of weird kind of sadness around your person from the past that you feel you've got a spiritual connection with, or this feeling of feeling attacked deep down, or a little nervous, you're a child and you're in trouble, but it's worse than that. There's someone gonna get you, or you feel anxious. Definitely deep breaths, some water, some vegetables, salt around your bed, whatever it is you do. And I'm also gonna, that's what I'm getting from these cards, but I am also going to pull a few more for you on this longest reading, I think, in the history of the channel. Just, this is... because it's weird because it doesn't feel so much like chakra attacks. I mean, maybe it could be, but it's more like subconscious stuff. And the laughter, I feel like you're supposed to know. It's like when people, I don't know why I keep seeing Mean Girls and like, the lunch table, and like the person who's like ostracized is supposed to see them mocking because that's part of it. So it's like you're supposed to energetically feel like, why do they hate me, or why are they so mean to me, or like, something like that, which I know you don't feel, but because you're an unconditionally loving person, it could make you sad that you've got this jealous energy or this hateful energy, or that someone might have found a group here that gets some type of odd satisfaction around hurting others. And just pray for these people, I guess, in the best way that you know how. Like, don't send this energy back, that's for sure. But you can always return to sender. But I feel like this is not even just return to sender stuff. This is about like just extreme hate and jealousy. That's the best I can make out of it. And like someone really calculating from a place of bad karma for a while now, all of these actions, so that you would get hit with it. Any advice for the collective? You make the rules. You make the rules of your reality. You're the master of this space. How do you want it to turn out? This is what someone's projecting. What do you want for yourself tomorrow? What do you want the day to look like? How do you want to feel? How do you, what do you accept? What do you not accept? Maybe you don't even accept that there's a person like this in your reality at all. But also maybe this is about making the rules, seeing how you want everything to look ultimately. What is your position as a leader? They want you to do this now. And the ancient future. So there's something about your soul that is very ancient and also it speaks to the future, or has ties to the future, or is helping to build a future, or there's something about you that's a very old soul but also very futuristic, to help you remember maybe a message. There's something about a message. You might be receiving a message, or you have a message to send. Everything is coming out in divine timing. So, about your message that you have, it's all going to be unfolding with divine timing, which is beautiful. And you will be having a conversation. There's some sort of conversation in divine timing that you will be having. I don't know. That's usually the most I like to pull for this deck. Have fun with doing and seeing the things that you're going to go do, or the things that you're going to see. Do enjoy. Enjoy whatever this is. Maybe you have a trip coming up, or, I see those sun rays there. So yeah, I feel like even if it's just around your own block, or the field outside your house, or whatever it is, or if it's across the world, definitely make an effort to incorporate this into your life as well. Exploring, learning, being in awe of the universe, of new things, staying jovial or fresh-minded about the world around you as well. All right, I hope that helps. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.